And for every bit of pain that comes down, maybe we go more bald. Or maybe we lose more, I don't know, stamina or something.
I don't want to be bald. I'm sorry. No, and I want my thing to be thinking.
You can go 8 minutes instead of 10, right?
On this episode of Bitcoin Benito, I traveled across the other side of the country for the massive, ridiculous Bitcoin 2021 conference. Now, this conference just so happened to be in the very relaxed, very peaceful, very tranquil city of Miami. Now, I could have been out here riding jet skis, smoking marijuana, looking at naked bum-bums, but I decided to be a good little Sunday school boy. And most importantly, I decided to interview people on the street. Most Bitcoin and crypto interviews talk about decentralized finance, and I could have asked people all about that, but that is so boring. So I asked people these questions instead.
We have another guy here. You don't have to use your name because cryptocurrency is about privacy. What is your name?
It's Edwin.
Duh. His name is Edwin. Okay, so we're here with, you can use a fake name. You don't have to use your own name.
It's Mo.
She's enjoying herself. She's enjoying this beautiful weather out here. So, what does Bitcoin mean to you?
It doesn't mean anything to me.
How dare you?
Bitcoin is a distributed ledger that's worth about, there's only going to be about 21 million Bitcoins that's ever existed. Black people should consume it as much as possible. That's my idea because we've been segregated in the entire financial system since we've ever been in the country. But so that's besides the point. I don't want to be too heavy. Let's just say that Bitcoin is worth about $21 million. If you have $21 million, right? And you could do something that helps men but negatively affects women, what would it be?
I wouldn't do anything to benefit men and not benefit women, though.
Damn, son.
Why not? Come over this way. My bad.
Men already have an extremely unfair advantage as it is in society. But I wouldn't do something to help men that wouldn't help women. And
That's
typically vice versa.
What if
Child support?
You are the father.
that's already required by the government, isn't it?
It's not put in place as much as it should be, probably.
That's true.
But
That's
that
true.
would help men or women because there's single dads out here, too, that could use a child support, too.
Bunch of questions that are related to Bitcoin. All right, you ready for this? I'm ready. First of all, say I'm ready again. They didn't hear you.
Oh, I'm ready, man.
Oh, there you go. Good job. So, describe what Bitcoin is to you.
Bitcoin to me is a vehicle to make my ass rich.
That's right. Another question, yes. If you identify as a man, correct?
Yeah, so
If you could do something to help women, but it kind of negatively affects men, and you have to use Bitcoin to do it to finance this. So it has to be something that can be financed. Don't worry, we're going to ask the same question on the other side because we're going to get your ass back.
I will use my Bitcoin to research how to make sure that the women's menstrual cycle is a little less painful.
Oh, okay, good job.
And for every bit of pain that comes down, maybe we go more bald, or maybe we lose more, I don't know, stamina or something.
I don't want to be bald. I'm sorry. No, and I want my thing to be thinking.
You can go 8 minutes instead of 10, right? It's just a minuscule amount of time. I think that we should really sacrifice something small from ourselves to make the menstrual cycle just less painful. Okay. Women suffer enough in this world.
Amen.
Seriously. So I will just make sure, maybe less muzzle. You know what? I will give one bicep for very small.
He's butting you guys up.
Of course. I love you guys very much so.
So I'm over here with Marjorie and friends. What does Bitcoin mean to you? You can say anything that you want.
Bitcoin to me is like the future of money, and I'm pretty sure with like inflation and everything, the money going down, Bitcoin could be the big thing in future. And I did start by investing a little bit in Bitcoin, a little bit, like every couple $1,000s.
That's how you know she's rich. A little bit is a couple $1,000s. Do something that helps others in the entire world, but it doesn't help you personally for yourself. what would that be?
Do something for animal conservation.
Okay, awesome. Have you actually heard of CryptoKitties? CryptoKitties, by the way, is a Ethereum Bitcoin type. Is like a Bitcoin gigapet, pretty much. Would you adopt gigapets on the Bitcoin world, or are they too fake to be real?
Too fake to be real. If I can't cuddle it, I can't have it.
Okay, awesome. Okay, upon the whole, if the roles were to be reversed, you would do something that would benefit men, but would negatively affect women. Just small. But you have to do it in a financial way. It has to cost money to do this. Or just, you need to finance it or...
Honestly, I would use my Bitcoin to finance a legal team that will sue Louis Vuitton and Chanel and all the bags so that they can go out of business, so that the men don't have to pay for them anymore.
Amen.
I think that's a good idea because you know what? $2,000, $3,000 for bag. Aldi has bag, $2. You can even put all your grocery, you can put your recycle, everything in there. $2. Let me tell you.
And the bag goes out of fashion in like 2 minutes.
I would use my money to make sure that we can sue those bastards and we will put them out of business so that men don't have to buy the bags anymore. I'm telling you, it's a good thing.
Actually, it hurts women and it helps men at the same time. Look at the efficiency of a man. Amen.
Yeah, I'm a big Ethereum dude, So I know how to do things.